know, for real. That's why I got my hair in braids, because can't deal with it. Not.
Too much. Too much.
CJ? 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 CJ! 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 CJ!
In other news, another kidnapping. This time, a 6-year-old boy in broad daylight.
I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
And great, how sweet the sound that saved the wretch like me.
You have a beautiful voice. I had a son once, too. You have the cutest chuckle. The way you sing, it reminds me of it. Now that we're close, your eyes look just like his, too.
Right. Come on, your daddy needs your help. Come on, hurry up. Excuse us.
Why don't you just call Sid? I mean, she is a detective.
Fine.
Sid? Hey, do you remember that strange woman I was telling you about the other day? Well, I don't know what to do anymore. And she's everywhere. He spotted her several times this week. But what if she tries to do something?
God's blessings are activated by your choices. Deuteronomy 30th chapter, verse 15 says, "See, I have set before thee this day life and good and death and evil." You see, Israel had a choice.
Mind if I sit here? Not at all. Thank you.
And good and death.
I'm Detective Sydney Rivers. A detective. God truly answers prayers. What makes you say that? I've been praying for help for 10 years, and none ever came. And now you're here. Would you look at this?
What am I looking at?
It's my son, Christopher James. He was taken from me.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. Let's get him better. Now, though.
How do you mean?
How long have you known Brenda Weatherby?
I think we're
How long
supposed
have
to
you
be
known her?
together. A decade.
That's how long CJ's been gone. Does that seem like a coincidence?
Look, she was my high school teacher, and she's now the assistant principal. I'm very sorry that happened to you. I really am. But you can't just come in here with a picture and expect us to believe you. You're gonna need more than that. That's a really, really, really big accusation. I mean,
You're a detective. I need help. You're supposed to help me, aren't you?
And good and death and evil. Blessings on your day. Have a good Sunday, and I'll see you next Sunday.
somebody's going to jail and hell. Girl,
I never thought he looked like his daddy anyway.
I don't believe that at all. I know Mrs. Weatherby. She taught me everything that I know.
They told me she came into town the same time that boy disappeared.
Listen, can you believe that she's acting like Brenda stole her son? That makes no sense to me.
CJ? Ryan?
Brian! Girl, he probably got those damn earbuds on. Let me check and see what he's doing.
CJ, right? Look, I just look. Remember. Look.
Hey!
Look at it.
What are you doing?
Please.
Get out of here! Get away from my son! Get out of here! Yeah.
Yes, there's a fight on the street. Yeah, I don't know.
Mom, what did you do?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. I just want my son. I want my son.
10 years ago, we first brought you this story of a Madison Bright, a young mother whose son was kidnapped, stolen from her in broad daylight. Today, we bring you a rather upsetting update, as this mother who has searched for a decade leaves this suburban home in handcuffs
CJ?
after a confrontation with a woman she claims stole her child. Sir, what did you see?
CJ!
You know, it's been crazy over here for a while, and I guess who's guilty depends on
CJ!
your line of sight.
You heard it here first. More on this story tonight at 11.
Christopher James!